Hey there Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Starseeded Chloe, Infinite Source, Truth, Energy, Wisdom only. Ooh, 11th house friends, sun, spirit, so Aquarius and Leo energy here. Some of you guys may be kind of, I don't want to say disconnected from your spirit, but yeah, like you're stunting hard. Your ego's got you on one at the moment, and you may be kind of, or you're dealing with friends who are very egotistical or who don't actually align with your spiritual energy but more with your ego energy, if that makes sense. So remember, some of the events in this reading may have not have taken place yet. This reading is timeless, so there could be some information in here that will be helpful to you from in the future, you know, a couple months from now, or you know, a couple months past. Yeah, so this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Check out your rising signs. And if it don't resonate, just leave it alone. Okay, so Infinite Source, Truth, Knowledge and Wisdom only, please. What's the strongest energy around Gemini for the month of February? First house, the body. What is the strongest, what are the energies that Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising needs to carry with them throughout February? So you're really focusing on the physical right now. Like I said about the ego thing, some of you guys, just be aware if you're getting a little bit shallow, okay? But also it could just be, it's about you right now, what it is that you want. And you may be really focusing on how you look, how people perceive you, first impressions, but you're being told to focus on the 10th house, how people see you, how your career is, your public persona, because not everybody's going to get that close to you. A lot of people are just going to see this. Some of you may have Aries in the 10th house. Yeah, sorry about that. Infinite Source, Truth, Knowledge and Wisdom only. So yeah, your career may really be coming to the forefront this month. So make sure you take care of yourself, your health. Also as well, I feel like a lot of you may be concentrating on what it feels like, things that are coming at you. Because I always see the first house as if, like, alright, I always say this. Your rising sign, if you watch your rising sign reading, so I'll watch a Libra reading and it will be more like what's coming at me, what's going on in my life a lot of the time. Whereas my sun sign will be more like internally, what I'm trying to do, how I feel, because obviously my sun falls into my 10th house as well. So it's like public persona, but or what I'm trying to create. So I feel as though you may feel a lot's coming at you at the moment, but you're being told to take a step back and concentrate on what it is that you want people to see, what you want to project into the world, what it is that you want to create. Because, you know, the 10th house is actually a very good manifesting house. It's using the collective energies to create a physicality, whatever the physicality is that you want to create. So Infinite Source, Truth, Knowledge and Wisdom only, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, we have this Aquarian energy. Some of you are having a hard time healing from something that went on. Some of you feel stabbed in the back, or you could have stabbed somebody in the back. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here, or another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So Gemini for the first bit of February. Beginning of February, middle of February, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Why have I got two cards there? And why are they both reversed? Okay, I'll take them. End of February for Gemini. Okay. Very messy. Very messy. Okay, so you have Strength, 5 of Swords. Oh, you petty this month. You said what? What did you say? Nah. Come in with a comeback, but then you're going to feel bad for the way you just cussed somebody out. So watch your temper, watch your tongue this month. Again, public persona. You don't want to be perceived as a bit of a dickhead. Nobody wants that to happen to you, Gemini. Don't let that silver tongue turn into a sword, okay? Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Some of you guys are struggling to get over a love connection that just didn't quite work. You may be still seeing this person around, or this person may be watching you, or you could be watching them. Really, this person may really not be sure how to come towards you. Again, these energies are interchangeable, and with the Two of Cups there in reverse, there was definitely a love connection here, but it just ain't there no more. Four of Swords, some sort of breakup. Somebody needs to heal, followed by the Star. You really do need to heal, and your intuition is telling you to move towards this person, or this person's intuition is telling them to move towards you with some sort of offer. But at the same time, could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. This person feels very I want to even say emasculated, disempowered. They just don't know how to come towards you. They don't want to be alone with the Hermit there in reverse, and they don't want to argue, but you look like you got your shit together, and they just don't know what to do about it, because they be loving you, they're feeling you, they want to move towards you, they want to travel towards you, even though they're acting like they want to travel towards you. But I'm going to be honest, with King of Pentacles here, this person probably ain't stable. They ain't stable. There's still so many other things that they need to deal with and do, and they're still talking to other people as well. Someone here could be pregnant too. They may have a, yeah, you may be dealing with someone who's like, oh, I want Gemini so much, but they actually have a pregnant girlfriend. Like, okay. Okay, so let's get into the read now. So with the Strength card here as your first card, this is Leo energy. So some of you guys may be connecting with a Leo, but it shows that you're coming into February with a forgiving energy, leveling up, just being in your strength, in your I feel like it is one of the best cards. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Leo, obviously the sun and all that, but it's vitality, you know. The sun is vitality. So yeah, for some of you guys, you may feel as though you tame this person, or this person feels that you tame them, or you feel that this person tames you, or whatever it was that was holding you back, whatever it was that you felt like you couldn't control, whatever it was that seemed scary, especially for you Gemini, this duality to your nature, you have overcome it, you have tamed it, or you got it a little bit on lock. Okay, you feel good about that. You feel good. You feel like you can pretty much take on anything or anybody at the moment, but something is still worrying you. But that's because you think too damn much. I'm joking. Let me see the top of the deck. Three of Cups, Two of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Six of Cups. Oh, that's a little card. So basically what I'm seeing here is some sort of reunion. Somebody has made a decision. Somebody wants a reunion and they've made a decision, but there's lies involved, or the way they come off is very, very cold. Okay, this man that you're dealing with could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well. But he comes off very, very cold. Even if he does want a reunion with you and he's made a decision that he wants to be back with you, he's still going to lie, and he's still going to be a bit of an arsehole. Just being honest, okay? Now for you Gemini men watching this, this could very well be you, and you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Okay, she fire, she hot, look at her, she look good. Gemini women, this is you as well. Okay, but it can be either or. But this woman's very attractive. She's attracting a lot into herself right now. She's making shit happen. She's got, you know, what she wants and what she needs. And that may be why some of you Gemini men are so defensive when dealing with this woman. Also, Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse, so I don't see it happening for now. There ain't going to be no reunion, at least for the first bit of February. But this is very much a soulmate with the Six of Cups here. And again, I keep getting this energy of somebody's watching somebody. Nine of Wands is here in reverse. Paranoia though. It's like you're fucking with your own self, whoever this is, okay? If you're the person, or this is the person, or whatever. I feel like this is more the man's energy. The male in this situation is kind of fucking with their own self. Why? Because things went so wrong before that they keep worrying about it. They're overly paranoid about this situation now. So they're paralyzed with fear. They can't move forward because they keep talking themselves down every time they do. So yeah, again, you could have kids with this person, or there may be delays in children, with children, or something like that. Okay, yeah, that was just top of the deck. So that's the situation that's, I feel like it will be working out around about now, next, I want to say like next 8 days. That's a random number, I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, again, timeless, so it can be whenever. For anyone says anything, well, why do you keep saying timeless if it can be whenever? Listen, time is fluid, okay? If you can't understand that, if you don't understand that, or it irritates you, just pick another reading. I appreciate and love you guys all so much, but I just don't want like people who are just, you know, not vibesy on my page, on my channel. Okay, so yeah, I feel as though, yeah, you're very much in your power. You got what it takes. You're ready to win. You came to win, but yeah, still, oh yeah, that was what I was doing. Still worrying about a man. Girl, why? I'm joking. So you're still worrying about a man, a love offer. This man has love for you, definitely. You definitely be loving him. He cute, but why are you worried? They have a lot to offer, but they may not be so, what's the word, expressive with their feelings. You may need to speak to them to actually know how they feel. They won't just come through and be like, oh, I love you. Yeah, I feel as though a lot of you guys may be start off single. You've done your shadow work, you're feeling nice, you're feeling good, you're ready to take on the world. You may cuss somebody out though, okay? Or you're dealing with somebody who is a little bit petty, and now you're worried because you cussed out the man that you loved, but you don't want to be alone. With the Hermit here in reverse, it's always I don't want to be alone. I don't know if the shadow work's over for you, because I feel like a lot of people are doing that, having to deal with shadow work right now. With the Hermit in reverse, sometimes it can suggest though the need to be alone, but you don't want to be. Or sometimes it can suggest that somebody just wants you to leave them the fuck alone. Like they're just like, gosh, leave me alone. Yeah, maybe you, Gemini, you may just feel like you need some time by yourself. You just don't want to be really bothering with this person or connecting with them. So with Temperance here in reverse, you got a lot of reversals. These are all reversals here. Shadow work starts here. You had a little break, feeling nice, you was feeling yourself, and now it's like, okay. With the Temperance here in reverse, you're lacking balance. You're lacking the ability to actually balance your emotions. Sorry. Balance your emotions or situations in your life. You may find yourself acting quite rashly as well. You are very strong, so be careful of bulldozing through other people, places or situations, because you're lacking that balance in your life. I get this energy of you being quick to do something, quick to shoot your mouth off, and then maybe regretting it, because it's not that you're being spiteful or malicious or anything like that. It's just that you've built up so much strength, you've had to deal with a lot, and sometimes you just don't realize that other people are a lot more sensitive than what you actually are. So with the Fool card here in reverse, there's a lack of a fresh start, okay? Remember I said going back to the shadow work. So it's something that you was already doing that you're going to have to go back and do again. With the Devil card here in reverse, it's setting yourself free from some sort of toxic connection or some sort of tie. That's why we've got the Victory over here. Yes, I did it. I broke this, broke the cords or whatever it is. There will be some movement. There'll be some stuff coming out that you didn't know before. If before you was going through a period of like inner reflection and that kind of shadow work, this one's going to be like boom, boom, boom. Things are going to be coming at you. That's why you got the first house there. Things are going to be coming at you. And with the 10th house there, you're being reminded to carry yourself with grace. Carry yourself with grace no matter what it is, okay? Shit's always going to happen, but it's how you deal with it. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you in the middle of the month. It gets kind of peak. Let's see. There may be a lot that you feel you want to turn your back on and move away from. Some of you may be looking at some sort of short break, but there may be a lack of funds or a lack of, I want to say time even. It may not be the right time to do that. Some of you may be wanting to, yeah, more of a short-term travel. Why is the Devil card here with this? There's an opportunity or a situation that you've been waiting for. Okay, so you've cut some toxic cords and now you may be able to make movement towards whatever it is that you've been waiting for or whatever it is that you wanted. Why is that? Yeah. Okay, that's you, Gemini. Next to the Strength card, you are so in your power this month, okay? Even if it feels like, oh, there's a bag of shit coming at you, and like I said, be careful not to bulldoze, only because even though you've got so much going on and there's a lot of like energies, because come on, these are all majors here, all majors, and they're all reversed. You got 8 major cards in your reading. Like, you're dealing with a lot this month, but you are super strong. Okay, there may be a lack of a fresh start in regards to a relationship. There's a lack of balance. It could be a bit one-sided. One person is feeling the other more, or one person has more of a spiritual conscious connection and actually knows how deep the actual connection goes, and the other person isn't really as aware. Somebody may have to mature quickly in regards to a situation with an air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, or a Leo, even a Capricorn, possibly Sagittarius as well, even Taurus. Okay, any sign. Some information that you've been waiting for is coming out now. Okay, so at the end of February, I see you making moves. You're making moves. You're making moves with a man that previously was very unstable and couldn't commit to you. You could be moving away from him. You could just be talking to him, dating with him. Let's be honest, with the Lovers here and the 8 of Wands and even Temperance, the Fool. You may just like have a one night stand with your ex or something like that. But you know really deep down that that isn't really for you. With the Hierophant here, it's not really your path. It's not the traditional path that you want to go down. You know this man cannot give that to you. That's not his nature. That's not who he is. That's not how he is. But yeah, you may just deal with him or be getting some communication through from an earth sign. Yeah, again, I just don't feel like that really works. So be careful not to go too quickly into a situation that in the end you're not going to give to, or this person isn't going to give to you. I feel as though you're happier by yourself. Yeah, sorry, so this is a woman and her child. So some of you guys may be deciding to not give to anything that doesn't bring you that happy home vibe that you want. I feel as though a lot of you could be looking for new romance. It's as though you may want something stable. This could be your own energy, you know. You don't want anything too serious right now, anything too heavy. You're just looking to live your life and enjoy yourself. Some of you connecting with a younger fire sign, an older earth sign, or just trying to be, not trying to be, but just enjoying like life, innit? Just being youthful, just seeing what's out there for you. And that's bringing you happiness. Not being too committed, not being in a solid relationship may very well be what it is that you want right now, especially with the Hermit card in here in reverse, 9 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So yeah, it's that song Leave Me Alone. I can't remember the guy's name, but it is really that, like, leave me the fuck alone. You just want to vibe, you just want to do your thing. So let's see what's going on for you in your love life. Financially, I feel like some things could be coming through for you that you've been waiting for a minute. If there was a lack of movement or moving forward in regards to your business, that will be, but you need to get more business orientated and think about the not long term, but the overall goal and how people are perceiving you and what it is that you actually want to be known for in regards to work and career. So Gemini, February, got a lot of reversals here. Okay. So retreat. You guys are away from somebody. Could be away from a Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're being told to let go of control issues. You cannot shut everybody down anytime they don't do exactly what it is that you want and then feel bad about it. Some of you are dealing with a situation in love that is unrequited and it's stressing you out. Could be dealing with a water sign, a Virgo, or an earth sign. Where's that there? Retreat. You're not talking to this person. There's no communication. Let go of control issues. Stuff came out. Or with the Seven of Swords, is somebody being sneaky but controlling the situation and manipulating the situation. You can't do that anymore, okay? You have to be honest about what it is that you're doing, or this person has to be honest with what it is that they're doing. In regards to let go of control issues, you can't know every single thing. You're watching this reading right now, but honey, you can't know it all, okay? So just let it flow, let it go how it's meant to go. Unrequited love. Some of you have got unrequited love with another air sign, or again, like I said, an earth sign. There's a breakup here in the home in a situation that had been going on for a while. Somebody you was possibly committed with. There could have been some issues about money as well. Let your friends help you. It's here in reverse. You're very clear on what it is that you want now. Your friends may be like, yeah, you need somebody like this, and yeah, you should get a guy like this, and yeah. And now you know, okay, that's what my friends want. They're confusing me. Think about what it is that you want, okay? So, yeah, soulmate. There's a soulmate connection here. The Moon card, Pisces, Cancer. You could be connecting with a soulmate, but chances are that a Pisces or Cancer soulmate, but chances are this person hits your nodes. They more than likely do have some sort of planets in Cancer and can be quite mechanical or robotic in how they express their emotions. And this person also really tries to protect themselves. I do feel as though there's a lack of wanting to face your fear with this soulmate. You may be going through a lot, Gemini. You may be dealing with a lot, all those majors in your reading, but you don't want to deal with this. Honeymoon here in reverse. Whoa, 2 cards. It's not balanced, but it's going to move forward. And will it move forward? But it's not balanced, but it's going to move forward in a more balanced way, okay? You may be traveling to see this person, or they may be traveling to see you. A love offer comes in. It may be one that you're not that interested in, or from somebody that you previously broke up from, somebody that you moved away from. But that cycle ain't over. So whether or not you want to actually be with this person, it's like you still got a little bit of a, I don't want to use the K word now, but it's more like more of a little shadow work, subconscious cleanup to do with this person, because they came into your life for a reason. You guys had already made an agreement to see each other here so that they could bring you up to the next level and you could bring them up to the next level. So thank you for watching, Gemini. If you have something nice to say, leave it down below. If you don't, just keep it moving. Bye.